Welcome back to episode 89 of Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. No, I've been falling behind with everything I've been doing around the house and everything. Haven't had time to just record for a day. But today's that day. I'm going to record a couple episodes, and I got to call AAA to come test my battery in my car and change it, because my car won't start. I used to do AAA battery service through another company that contracted with AAA for a while. I'm not going to go into who, because that gives a little bit away of exactly where I am. And this is not a sponsor or anything. AAA does have their tests they do before they change a battery. Test the starter, the battery, and the alternator. It tests the whole system, and I have AAA, so I don't have to pay extra for the test and all that. I just have to pay for the battery if I buy one. And I get it at a discounted price because I have AAA. So, yeah. But I wanted to get some recording done this morning while it's still freezing cold outside. A nice cold temperature of 48 degrees. From where I am, that is pretty freezing cold. But, without further ado, let's get moving. So, last time, we stole the heart. And now we're waiting for the change of heart. It's 16 days to just kill. I mean, it's the evening after we stole the heart. So we haven't moved on to another day yet. We're not able to go anywhere. But before we do something in the room, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and comment down below. I was going to record this last night, but I was too tired. I would not have this sort of energy. That's why I didn't have an episode out yesterday. I just, a lot to do and not enough time to do it. So I put it off. Gonna do another double episode release today or tomorrow. And get back on track with a bunch of recordings. We're gonna see how far we can record today in this, and see how far we can record tomorrow in Death into Request. I want to put a third series up that's, as I get tired of going through the, turn-based. I was thinking maybe Horizon or something. Horizon Zero Dawn or something. Or I may just put up some random episodes of Code Vein. I want to get back into that, but I don't want to restart it. So, and if you're new to this series, welcome. There'll be a link to the playlist in the description below if you want to start from the beginning. So yeah. Let's see. We got that. Work on desk. Can we go downstairs and study? Let's look at the TV. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Consider the following. A. Paying a machine fake money. B. Ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? You be the judge. Well, ordering food without money is just stealing. So it'd be A, paying with fake money. Oh, I can actually answer the question? Okay. Paying a machine with fake money. The correct answer is no. That's just stealing. That's why they call it fraudulent. Oh, I never knew I could walk in back there. Sayori. Okay, we need to bring up Charm. There's gotta be a way to read the book at home. No, I wanted to go to the bathroom. I need to contemplate on my stats. The cats are playing.
Hey.
Oh, like that was a strange growl I just heard. Hey, Cambria. Hey, baby. You being a good girl? Biggs bothering you? Hi, Biggs. I'm not gonna read all of this out loud. It's the same thing we've seen over and over again. Ah, close to knowledge, close to charm, proficiency. We almost got guts up. No idea from improving kindness. My weight loss is going good. My wrist is smaller.
Nice.
That's good.
Hey. Well then.
Do I have any movies to watch? No. No games to play. Screw it, we're going to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Now all we have to do is wait to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy. Sleep.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Too scared?
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so
Oftentimes
weak.
the way it is.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are.
Talk about a
A cat.
lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
No, you're not. Joker is. At least until the next palace. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Deep, 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 chance to obtain item when Joker performs a melee attack.
All right.
That's a new pickpocket. I don't remember that one.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed.
litter box
I
so
speak
loud?
of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Am I growing with Igor growing deeper? Igor. Increases the XP boost granted by Arcana Burst.
All right.
I would have settled for another Persona slot.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
That's odd. We'll be back when I get back to this point in the, Okay, so I got back to this point just before we leave. Tried to do some research on that error code. Not a lot of help from PlayStation. What a surprise. Anytime I get an error code, I search it on PlayStation's error code search, and no results found. And what's the point of having an error code if there's no results? Well, thanks to Reddit and a few other community forums, it seems to actually be a common error code with Persona 5 Royal. Sometimes Persona 5, and I had read one thing, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Return to your world.
So we'll see if it pops back up again. I did hit continue on it. Yep, there it is again. Yeah, we go to search PlayStation support. Not much you can do with my name down there. Do not have any additional information on error code received. Please visit our support forums and search your code for any available solutions. There's nothing on the error code, but my understanding, it doesn't affect gameplay at all. It's just an annoying thing that pops up. No idea why.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
If we get another instance of it popping up, I may reset it and try turning off Thieves Den or the Thieves Network. That way I'm not connected to it. That way, and see if it still pops up. It may be related to something that I don't know. I never got it in Persona 5, to be perfectly honest. Never got that error code when I played Persona 5. And I'm a lot farther along than I am in Royal. So yeah. But, back to what Makoto's talking about. I'll replay her voice.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, about Kaneshiro's treasure. Ain't it disappointing? Thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know, but a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. What about mementos?
Oh, yeah.
Mementos, yeah, I guess I could get some cash out of it. I can't keep dreaming about it, though. So you better come with me and get some exercise in. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by the principal, Kobayakawa, to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. So we got 3 people. She wants to go Shiho. People watching, what you up to? So I want to go to Shiho in the hospital. We talked and all sorts of stuff while I was there. It just made me think of you more. I want to talk about it. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? My bond with her. I'll put that on hold. Watching people in Shibuya, we've seen this. We're gonna do some darts and billiards during these 15 days remaining. Let's see, what have other people done? It is related to the network features. I wonder why. Is my internet speed slow? I mean, I've been watching stuff on it. I may need to reset my router. So now we can officially say it's related to the network features, which is odd. Let's see. Speed test. Well, my PlayStation's wired. Oh no, my download speed is great. I'm not even finishing that. It was up to 200 megabits a second. I pay for 400, so it was still early in the test too, and completely speeding up. Between parts, I will check on it. Fridays. I'm trying to remember what we can do on Fridays. Well, first things first. Let's go to Central Street. Go in here. We finished our DVD. Returning a DVD. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? We need to rent a DVD. Bunch of new ones. We're gonna get the Charm one. We'll watch on nights we've been in Mementos. And while we're here, let's make sure there's no new books. Bowl Place, that's not high enough. Big Bang Burger. I'll wait till I get our guts up some more. Yusuke on Takamaki, Ryuji, and Haruki Makoto. I don't know why I went to rooftop, but we're gonna go to student council, see if we can open up Makoto's confidant. Let's see. Hi Makoto, can we open up your confidant? Hey, that said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Let's go into the city. Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. Don't get in the way. Maybe later.
I see.
Because I do want to... We are going to do Makoto. But I want to go to Airsoft.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
We're going to sell.
I guess that's fine. Come again.
Head to the library because we can just walk right out of it.
What would you like?
Borrow a book.
Um,
Someone already has the speed reader book. I would love that to increase my reading. I wonder if I have it. Nope. I do not. But now we can talk to Makoto.
Hey,
Let's go to the
do you
city.
have a minute?
I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now and then, and let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. I invited her to the city.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
If you're hearing some growling in my stomach. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Hopefully this opens up the rest of the arcade for me.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud playing is gathering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I want.
Yep. Alright. Got a little ahead of myself hitting the button.
I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I am thou. Thou art I. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analytics screen. Nice!
All right.
I thought that was a skill from someone else.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Oh. I didn't read it. I hit the wrong button. Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experience today. It's even been a little fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn from there. But before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See ya. Now, outside of LeBlanc. just inside
You're
LeBlanc.
back.
PPPP. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said, mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. I guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya.
Ichiko.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, who do we have? We have her.
I'll just add this.
So I'm gonna try to figure out the problem with the error code between this and the next episode. In the next episode, we will be seeing the teacher. Well, now this is working. Why didn't it work? I'm guessing it's just problems in certain parts of the game? I don't know. I don't know why it started doing that. For some reason, the daytime didn't like having that work. But I guess I won't be researching it until next time it pops up. So, until next episode, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and comment down below, and share this video with your friends. And until next time, take care.